This budget rightly puts fairness at the heart of our national mission. And nowhere is that mission more urgent at this moment than the fight against child poverty. Because child poverty is not a statistic on a page, it's children in Exeter whose parents are going without meals so they can eat. It's a family making impossible choices, heating or food, rent or clothes. As one of 5 children growing up in a council house, I know what it's like when every penny counts. Nationally, more than 2.7 million children were living in poverty last year, 22% of 0 to 15-year-olds, more than 1 in 5 children across the UK. We all recognise that it's not only unsustainable, it's morally indefensible and a catastrophic consequence of 14 years of Tory and coalition government. In Exeter today, around 3,000 children aged 0 to 15 live in relative poverty. That's 19.9% of all our children, 1 in 5. Earlier this year, I convened a local roundtable in Exeter with charities, schools, housing providers and health leaders. We asked the hard questions: where are families slipping through the gaps? How do we redesign support so that children are not left paying the price of economic insecurity? The message was clear: child poverty is family poverty. It's not isolated to any one department. It cuts across the housing system, the labour market, childcare and education. It affects health, mental well-being and lifetime opportunity. But I am proud that this government is not looking away. We are tackling the barriers that families face head-on right across government through expansion of free school meals, funded childcare and beyond. And that's also why I welcome the Chancellor's decision to lift the 2-child benefit cap, a long overdue change that will raise 450,000 children from poverty. But I know that we will go further, which is why I've been engaging with ministers on the creation of the child poverty strategy, so we can take a whole government approach, tackling the causes, not just the symptoms. Because simply raising benefits is not enough. I want every child in Exeter to break away from intergenerational poverty, to succeed and fulfil their potential in life through their own work and their own achievements. We've already started this process of rebuilding hope and opportunity for young people. I've spoken in this chamber before about the gutting of Sure Start, which was one of the most transformational programmes of the last Labour government. I'm delighted that we're restoring Sure Start-style services in communities across the country, evidence-led, family-centred support that helps children keep thriving from the very beginning. For my city, these services are not an optional extra, they're foundational. If we want children to arrive at school ready to learn, healthy, safe and confident, this is how we do it. Madam Deputy Speaker, this budget recognises that fairness is not something that trickles down, it's something that we build. Exeter children need us to build it now. They've waited too long under the last government, who simply failed a whole generation. We must ensure that circumstances a child is born into will never limit the life they are able to lead. And so therefore I'm proud to support this budget and proud that this government is choosing to put children first.